We are officially live. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this beautiful day where we are going to show you something incredibly powerful. I literally cannot wait to start the demo. But as usual, let's do a little bit of housework first, meaning let me know if you can hear me. Let me know if you can see the screen. The sooner you do all of this, the faster we can get started. We got a packed room, over 100 people and counting. Let me know in the chat box if you can hear my voice. Let me know if you can see the screen. The sooner you do these things, the faster we can get started. I see Roy, I see Cheryl, I see Kevin, I see Mario, I see Counselor Simeon, I see so many people joining in. Orlando, let's make sure the chat box is open. So team, can we make sure everybody can chat in the chat box? Please do everything in settings to make that happen. You also have a question box. I see Jack is here. Amazing, amazing, amazing. I hear you. Double yeses. Perfect. All right, guys. With that being said, you can already hear it in my voice. I'm super excited because what you're about to get access to today, what you're about to get your hands on today is the closest you will ever get to literally instant profitability. Now, I know that's a very, very big claim to make, but I'm going to show you exactly why and how that is. And I hope you're excited as well. So let us know in the chat box if you're excited to be here. And without further ado, let's get started. I see Helen saying your voice sounds a bit too soft on my end. Is that for everyone? Or is it just Helen? Let me know. If it's just Helen, try to relog back in and out. If it's everyone, let me know right now so we fix everything before we already are way too deep into it. I see not for me, not for me. Okay, Helen, so apparently it is just for you. Try relogging back in and out. Sometimes that works. Other than that, let's get right into it. Your time is precious and valuable, and I want to make sure it's well spent. As you can see on the screen right here, brand new AI creates instant profitable course, literally a full-on info product business from scratch, and you can get your first sale in less than 24 hours, even if you're a complete beginner or have never made money online before. Now, I'm going to show you exactly why and how that is. There's, by the way, a great article recently released on Forbes on how AI and the course platforms are right now surging and are creating the $10 billion creator economy. There is an absolute major shift happening online. And you might have noticed this, you might have not, but there are actual executives, founders, and CEOs of worldly renowned companies launching courses. I'm talking people that work at Disney, people that work at Nike, people that work at HubSpot. Everybody is creating a course. Top income leaders, executives of big industries have decided to launch their own course. Now that already should ring a bell, because in today's day and age, you can turn knowledge into digital products and make money. The e-learning statistics for 2025 are through the roof, and has been proven that info products are right now the fastest way to make an additional income stream online. As a matter of fact, it has grown 900%. And the reason for this is, obviously, we all know during COVID, a lot of people were home, right? And we started kind of finding things out online. A lot of people went to the internet and they started seeing a lot of courses, and a whole new world opened up to a whole lot of people. But here's what's crazy. After COVID, it never slowed down. It only became bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And people now prefer learning from online courses over traditional learning. However, most people overcomplicate this entire process. They think you either need to be some kind of celebrity, some kind of authority, you need to be a master at running ads or getting traffic. A lot of people run into unnecessary roadblocks. And the reality is there's someone out there right now that will pay for the knowledge that you can put together. Keynote, the knowledge that you can put together, not the knowledge that you have, which is an added bonus if you're already an expert in anything, but really the knowledge that you can accumulate and put together for someone in a chronological order based on proven statistics. And that's what we will cover today. With what you're about to get access to, you will make sales literally starting today. And I actually prove it to you. Some of you might know, because I've used him as a case study several times, Jacques Hopkins, perfect example. He makes 30 grand a month. Now, Jacques is an ordinary fellow. He only had a couple $100 to his name, and he decided to turn his hobby into a small course. And he's no super expert piano player, hasn't won any competition of some sort. He just knew how to play the piano a little bit. And he created a video on how he learned this. And he's making sales every single hour on autopilot. In 21 days, he built a $480,000 a year online business strictly about a little course on piano playing. His team size is just a one-man army. It's all him. Eventually, he got invited to stand next to Todd Dickerson and Russell Brunson, achieving his 2 Comma Club award. Now, I want you to understand this is a regular fellow, not some marketing genius, not someone that knows about sales and funnels and ads and traffic. It's just a simple course creator, because there are people out there that want to learn stuff. And if you can put it out there, they'll be happy to see if it's something they can learn anything from. Now, anyone that is here right now can create a profitable course business from scratch. I'm going to show you how to do this with AI, but you need to understand that the most lucrative business model right now, when you look at, obviously software is also very high in profit, but it's very high in cost in order to build a software. Physical products, usually a little bit lower in profit, higher in cost because you have to get in inventory, so you're in the middle there. Affiliate marketing, lower in profit, you don't really have control about the amount of price that you're charging because you're an affiliate. Online courses, low cost, you create it once, high profit, infinitely scalable. You create it once, you can sell it forever. And if you know where to list your courses to get a ton of free traffic, you'll have money coming in nonstop. And that's what we're going to show you here today. And I hope you're excited for that. As a matter of fact, the state of the online course market in 2025 is absolutely insane. The market is booming. The numbers, and again, numbers don't lie, all show that in 2025, if you launch a course, you will have a profitable business, even if it's your first course and you've never made money online before. The demand is just so high in comparison to the supply. And that's basic economics. Where demand is higher than supply, you'll make a lot of money. So we're going to show you how to do all of this with AI. And therefore, you need to understand that information is currency. The easiest way to generate a predictable constant income is by selling information. Right? Second of all, a lucrative info product business, the fastest way to true freedom right now, and I'm going to show you why that is by leveraging AI to create and sell courses. Anyone can do this. There are right now a ton of searches on Google, on YouTube, on all the search engines, on all social media about how can I do this? How does this work? How does this work? How does this work? How does intermittent fasting work? How can I train my dog? How do I start a cleanup business? All these questions, if there's just a course around it, a person will buy it, because we're looking for curated information in a chronological order. Now, after today's training, you'll be able to do exactly that. You'll have a wildly profitable course that sells consistently, and we're going to show you how to make that happen. So, as you know, AI is smarter and faster than ever. We're not going to do all of this on our own and information overload. We're going to let AI do all the work for us. And our goal was to create a solution so ridiculously easy that you're guaranteed to get sales. And the best part about this is you don't need any marketing experience. You don't need a following to get sales, and everything is done for you by AI. So that's a little bit about the intro. Now you know what we're really going to talk about, what this is about. If you're excited and you want to stay until the end, give me a quick yes in the chat box. So comment yes in the chat box. Even if you haven't said anything so far, comment YES in the chat box. And as most of you know, we always have an amazing attendance bonus package for people that are active, people that show up, and people that comment yes and actually stay until the end. So let me know in the chat box or the question box, wherever you can type and press enter. Just do it there. I'll let the team monitor that and make sure they see that, and then you will get an amazing attendance bonus package. So find a yes, thumbs up, anything, show that you're here live, even if you haven't said anything so far, and then let's get this party started. So let's have a look here. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Lots of yeses. I see Paul, I see M. Tran, John, I see Roy, Eldon, Cheryl, Barbara, Helen, Ronnie, Michael. I love it. I love it. All right. Okay. So with that being said, just so you know you're in good hands here today. I'm here on behalf of the legends of the internet game, Internet Marketing Review Scott, the entire LogicBeam team. These are guys that are behind some of the biggest and most impactful products online, have created so many success stories. And today is going to be nothing different. So the 3 secrets we'll be sharing with you, first of all, is the 10K income model. I want to show you how after today, you have a clear, bulletproof, waterproof, anything proof plan to go from beginner to making $10,000 with courses. I'm going to show you how to do that using a first-to-market AI that's going to facilitate the entire process for you. And again, you would have to literally try and fail this. You'd have to try really hard to make this not work for you instead of just following the steps and making money. The course business is so lucrative right now. The information product business, the information age that we're in, the knowledge era that we're in, the numbers are all pointing to that fact that it is growing so rapidly. You are bound to get results, especially if you apply it in the way we do. Number 2, daily course income. Once you understand the model, once you know how to create your course and you've seen a demo about how we do it, I'm going to show you where to get traffic. You know, that's usually the biggest problem. All right, I know how I can do all of this now. How do I get sales? Where are the people? I'm going to make sure that's the least of your worries moving forward, as I'm going to make sure you have a daily course income. And then last but not least, if you are smart enough, which I believe you are since you decided to show up live here today, you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck by getting access to the webinar-only special, the secret software that is responsible for getting people results within the first day of using it. So I hope you're excited. And with that being said, let's dive right into secret number 1, the 10K income model. Now, I already saw a lot of you were super active. Keep it like that. As I'm going to walk you through a story, I'm going to ask you if this sounds familiar, right? It's a very personal story to me. I'm going to try and stay away from a tangent, but there's some important lessons in here. I remember starting online, trying to learn the necessary skills to grow my agency. Not a course business. I initially came online to grow and build an agency, which is still a valid business model, right? There are lucrative agencies out there. You can make money selling services to clients. Now, I spend countless hours every day trying to crack the code on how to really make money online with an agency. And here's what that looks like. Let me know if this sounds familiar to you. All right. This was my agency workflow. In order to have a successful agency with financial freedom, and I do have a successful agency by now, but here's what I had to go through. Number 1, I needed to create an irresistible offer. Right? I needed a really good, compelling offer that I can bring to the marketplace that is not just a dime a dozen. There needs to be proper messaging. There needs to be a unique mechanism. There needs to be something that makes me stand out with a great digital service. Then I needed to reach out to a ton of prospects, and I needed to learn what to say, how to say, and where the prospects are in the first place. Then I needed to book calls with them. Reaching out is not enough. I also need to get them persuaded enough to book a call with me and learn how to navigate a call, do a sales call from scratch, and learn how to close a person. These are all heavy skills that I needed to learn. On top of that, I needed to now close them over the phone, be confident enough in that, knowing how to lead a person to a close. And then if that's done, the work is not over. I now need to deliver the service. So I was now back to the hamster wheel, delivering the service, making sure the client's happy, following up with them, doing everything they want me to say. Now, each of these things right here are quite intensive, right? Creating an irresistible offer takes time. There's a lot of courses on this, a lot of trainings on this. Alex Hermosi, how to create a $100 million offer. I had to grow through all of this. Then reaching out to prospects on social media, on email marketing, on LinkedIn, on YouTube Shorts, on Instagram Stories. All of these things come with extra lessons on how do you create content, how do you write copy, how do you put together a proper funnel. So it took me so much time to master this so I could finally reach financial freedom through an agency model, which again is possible. Now let me know if this makes sense. And if you've recognized this, maybe have been through this, maybe you never tried to sell an agency service or a digital marketing service, maybe you have. Let me know, because I can't be the only one, right? It is profitable, but it is a lot of hard freaking work. Right? I see lots of thumbs up coming in, Lots of yeses. All right. So been there, done that. Yeah. They flag yeses, yeses. Okay. So with that being said, in order to learn all of these things, and this is where it gets interesting, I spent tons of money on courses, right? The only way I could master each and every single one of these steps, I needed a course. I needed training. I needed videos. I needed over the shoulders. I needed step-by-steps, ebooks, workbooks, worksheets, cheat sheets. I needed it all. So I spent money things like courses on funnel building, course on traffic, course on marketing, course on sales, course on copywriting. And it's not just one course. Each of them, each a dozen courses and over. It's a never-ending learning curve. Now, after I looked at my credit card statement, I noticed it all. I realized that all my money, all the money, literally my entire credit card statement, it's going to course creators. And it makes sense. I mean, I'm trying to build a business here. I'm trying to learn all this stuff, but I was surprised and shocked at how much I was spending on information, because the free stuff on YouTube wasn't good enough for me. I needed curated knowledge that was behind the paywall, because that must be good. So the course creator just created a course once and was profiting every single day. And I am here on the left-hand side buying different courses, trying to grow my business. And that's when I realized the info product workflow, where you create a course, you launch it on the marketplace, financial freedom. It's 2 steps. It's way better than what I was trying to do with a million different steps. You create a course once on a topic that you know people want to learn. You launch it on a marketplace where you know already is a lot of traffic, and boom, that's it. And that's where it suddenly hit me. What if I had a high demand course that actually solves a problem for people, my very own course? Isn't that a lot easier? And here's what happened. My first ever real income online. I created a YouTube course, a little traffic course, a little affiliate marketing course. Now, mind you, I didn't have an email list. I didn't have a following. I didn't have Instagram, wasn't even around. TikTok wasn't even around. I had nothing. Look at the amount of visitors. You might be wondering, well, where do all these people come from? I'm going to show you how I did that. And guess what? Back then, I had no clue how to convert stuff. I wasn't good at conversions. I didn't know all the marketing knowledge I have now, but yet, even with the most horrible and horrific conversions that I had, I made over $400, $230. My first real ever income online came from launching a course. It was so fast and so easy. And I wish I realized it before I spent so much money, but everything happens for a reason. You see, what happened here is I transitioned from that long dreaded agency workflow to just creating a course, launching it on the right marketplace where your traffic is already there. These were forums. These were, I'll show you all the places in a second, that have a ton of traffic already. And boom, I started getting sales by the boatloads. Now, I was here, and you might be here as well, where you're buying a lot of information. This used to be me, but I transitioned to selling the essential information because I noticed this is the market that spends the most money. These are the guys who are in it to win it, and they're spending. This was me. This was my credit card. And I saw this person is making all the bank. This person is paying this person's rent, vacations, house, lifestyle. I wanted to be on the other side. Now, when I switched teams, it was the best decision I ever made. But you might be wondering, why is not everyone doing this then? If it's so simple as you pose it to be, well, why is it not everyone doing this? Well, first of all, the people that are doing it are making bank, especially in 2025, where the information business, if you look up the numbers, are higher than ever. But before AI, putting out wildly profitable courses was time consuming. It took me a while to find good information, curate it, put it together, organize it, make sure it is chronological, make sure it's backed by proven statistics. You know, even though I wasn't maybe an expert in the field, I did need to make sure the stuff that I was putting out there was backed by proper and proven stuff. Now, even with the most expensive AI today, it is still a lot of manual work. And it feels inhuman. The courses are low quality, and it's generic stuff that I feel I can look up myself. And when I go through a course and I feel like I could have found this myself in a free YouTube video, I could have asked ChatGPT and get the same information, then I don't feel my money was well spent. Plus, how will you know what kind of course to create in the first place and if it will be profitable? Those are the things that are keeping or holding people back from starting a course business. But that is all about to change because of the amazing Internet Marketing Review Squad team and LogicBeam team. These guys saw the trend, looked at the data, the stats, and the numbers, and could not ignore the fact that an information business right now is one of the highest scalable and profitable businesses where you can then lead people into your agency services after they've gone through your course. So they spent the entire year perfecting an AI that allows anyone to create an instant profitable info business. Now, what if you had access to the exact wildly profitable course creation AI? Do you see yourself, before we're going to show you the demo, which is in a second from now, do you see yourself generating leads and sales fast if you had an AI that did all of this for you? All right, you can see right here, lost her waitressing job. This person is no expert, right? You need, a lot of people think, oh, I need, in order to launch a course, I need to be some kind of renowned expert. No, a waitressing job. I don't know about you, and no disrespect to waitresses. I've worked in the local restaurant myself. I was a dishwasher, but you don't need any special skills to be a waitress, right? You need to be friendly. You need to know how to communicate. Sure, there's some skills. But then proceeding to make over 8.6K per month in passive income, working just 2 hours per day by launching a course, just proves the fact that if you can just put together curated knowledge in the right order at the right place, you can make a ton of money because people right now are learning online. Phil, crushing it as well. Now, if you had an AI that did all of this for you, do you see yourself making tons of leads and sales? I see Michael saying, I'm salivating over here. I love it. Amen to that. Yes, absolutely. Interesting. Yep. All right. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to see this firsthand, that's what you came here for. And I don't want to string you along. I want to show it to you firsthand. Comment, I want this. And we're going to give you an inside look, an inside demo for you to see the power of EduZign, where you can tap into the course business in a way nobody else has ever done, and allowing you to make money literally within 24 hours as fast as humanly possible with done for you course setups, beautiful outlines, everything that usually comes with setting up a proper, wildly profitable course business that actually makes money is inside EduZign with the click of a button. If you want to see this firsthand, comment, I want this. I'm going to show you. I see Jose, I see Gramey, I see Eldon, I see Ronnie, I see Dave, I see Paul, I see Ascari, I see Barbara, Jim, Hank, Roy, Michael, Helen. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and watch this firsthand and see the power of EduZign. Here we go.
Welcome to EduZign, a brand new AI-powered app that helps you instantly create, host, and sell video courses in any niche in minutes without any manual work. Once you log into the dashboard, you can create or manage your academies. Let's try creating a new academy from scratch. Just hit the Add New Academy button. I am keeping the academy title as Digital Arena. You can choose the desired subdomain. In this case, let's just say Digital Arena. You can choose the Academy icon and the logo for the Academy as well. However, they are optional. I have them for my Academy. I am uploading them one by one. Now, I will go ahead and click on the Submit button. And my Academy has been created. Let's now choose the Academy I created by selecting the Manage option from the drop-down. At the top of the screen, you can see the logo of the Academy I am managing right now. Moving ahead, let's first create a few categories for courses we are planning to add in the Academy. For this, you just need to navigate to the Courses menu and choose the Course Category submenu. Then, click on Add New Category. I am going to create a category called Digital Marketing. I can decide if the category is the main one or if it is a subcategory of another main category by choosing the parent category. Optionally, I can also choose the icon and thumbnail for the category. Hit Submit, And you can see the course category has been created. Let's create a sub-academy for it, with the name Social Media Marketing. And I will choose Digital Marketing as the parent category. The subcategory has also been created. Now, I am going to add some courses into this category. So let's navigate to the Manage Courses option. EduZign comes with over 1,000 done-for-you ebooks and video courses, which you can preview from here. These courses are preloaded in this system, and you can add them to your academy with just one click and start selling immediately. For example, let's import this course. In the pop-up, I need to choose the category under which I want the course to be. Click on Import, and that's it. The course has been added to my academy. Similarly, if you want, you can select multiple courses and click the Import button at the top to add them all at once into your academy. Now, let's navigate to Manage Courses. I can see the course here, which I just imported. From the navigation, you can view the course on the front end to see what it looks like. It's ready to go, and you can start selling the course right away. And if you have your own courses, you can add them in the system too. Let's go ahead and add a new course. Here you can add all the details and set up your own course. For example, I would like to set up one of my own courses. Let's say it SEO for Dummies. You can add a short description for the course as well as a detailed description. I am going to go ahead and add details of my course in these fields. Further, you can choose the category for the course and choose the level of the course, like beginner, advanced, or intermediate. You can decide if you want to keep the course as active or private, which means the course will not be visible to everyone in the academy, or you can show it as an upcoming course. You can also set the course as one of the top courses if you want. Let's move to the next step. Here you can add some frequently asked questions about the course along with their answers, designed to provide users with quick information without needing to contact customer support. However, all the fields in this step are optional. I am adding a few FAQs here. Further, you can add requirements for the course, like an internet connection, basic knowledge of computers, in the outcome field, you can add what the student will be able to do once they finish the course successfully. Let me add a few outcomes like drive targeted traffic, analyze website data, and boost website ranking. Done. In the next step, you can set up pricing details for the course. You can set the course as a free one, or you can set the price for it. You can also enable the discount and set a discounted price for it. Additionally, you can also set the expiry for the course, like if the access will be for a lifetime or limited to a few months. Let's move to the next step to add some media previews for the course. You can add the course thumbnail or even the course intro video URL, either from YouTube, Vimeo, or any MP4 video URL. Let me choose a course thumbnail from my system. And I am adding the intro video of the course from YouTube. I will simply copy and paste the video URL from YouTube. On the next step, we have the option to add keywords and descriptions for the course for SEO purposes. So, my keywords can be something like SEO, ranking, traffic, etc. My description can be SEO for beginners or SEO for dummies. Well, that's it. Just click on the button now to publish and activate the course. Now, we need to add course material itself. You can manage it in multiple sections. You can add unlimited sections and lessons. So let's go ahead and add a section first. Let's say it's Introduction. Once the section has been created, click on Add Lesson. Now, here you can choose the type of lesson. Either it's a YouTube video, Vimeo video, MP4 video URL, a video from Google Drive, a document file like PDF or DOC files, plain text, an image file, or in a frame embed URL. Let me try adding a YouTube video as a lesson. In the very next step, you can add the title for the video lesson. Let's say it's What is Search Engine Optimization? I want the lesson to be added under the section Introduction. For the video URL, I will simply copy the URL of my YouTube video and paste it here. Optionally, you can also add a description about the lesson. And you can even mark your lesson as free if you want. This is a pretty solid feature if you want to make your course partially available, so that students can preview a lesson before purchase. Click on Add Lesson, and the first lesson has been added. Let's add another lesson. I want this one as a document file. The title for the lesson is Course Instructions and Guidelines, and it is to be added under the Introduction section. The document type will be PDF, as I will be uploading the PDF file. Hit the Add Lesson button. That's it. Another lesson has been added. You can also add quizzes inside sections so that you can test students timely and keep them engaged and interactive. Let me quickly create another section. Let's say it's a daily practice session. Now let's add a quiz in this section. Add a quiz title. Basics of Search Engine Optimization. Choose a section for the quiz to be added to. Quiz duration. If you want to disable the timer, set the duration to 0. Total marks for the quiz. Let's say it's 20. Passing marks for the quiz. Let's say it's 15. You can set a drip content rule if students must achieve passing marks to start the next lesson. Number of attempts students can perform, and any additional instructions you want to add. Hit the button, and the quiz has been created. Now, we need to add questions to the quiz. Click on Quiz Questions, then add a new question. Let me add a question. Which of the below is not a search engine? This will be a single-choice question with 4 options. I can add options below, like Facebook, Google, Yahoo, and Bing. And the correct answer is Facebook, so let me choose it as the answer. Submit the question, and the quiz has been added. Similarly, you can add more questions in the same quiz. You can even sort sections, lessons, and quizzes. Just drag them to move up or down to change the sequence for them, and click on the Update Sorting button to get it done. In the Academic Progress tab, you can track the progress of each and every student subscribed to the course with the date of their subscription. Let's see how the course looks on the front end. You can see the beautiful course page with an overview, curriculum, user reviews, thumbnail, preview video, etc. And the course is ready to start selling. You can even change the look and theme of your Academy's website. In the admin panel, just navigate to Settings and choose Website Settings. Here you can do all the changes you need on the front-end website. Like in the Front-End Settings tab, you can update banner contents for the home page, manage cookie consent, and manage your social profile URLs and contents on your policy pages. In the Home Layout tab, you can choose from 6 available layouts for the home page. In the Home Page Settings tab, you can add motivational quotes, which will be shown on the website's home page, and you can even enable or disable any section for the home page. Similarly, you can update FAQs, contact page information, logos, and images for the website, and even add custom codes or scripts.
Wow, wow, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know if you absolutely loved what you just saw right there and saw how it actually not just create a dull course where you sit idly by and watch the screen goes by, but actually ask your questions. Hey, which one of these is not a search engine? It really makes a person have an interactive experience, the feeling that they actually are learning something cognitively, actively, whereas regular dull courses are just a bunch of videos and slideshows with nothing really going on, not challenging, no passing certification, no here's the amount of points you need. This is an actual course in the way people want to consume courses, in the way people feel that they're consuming a great course, because that's what it's about, that experience the person goes through. If you go through a course like this, you feel like, hey, I'm really learning something. Hey, I'm gaining knowledge. Hey, I learned something because I had this answer correct. And I didn't know it before I started it, but I now know it after this course. That means I gained new knowledge, which means I love your courses. I'd like to buy the next one you come out with as well. Do you see the power and quality of this? Let me know in the chat box if you love how this is not just another slideshow course creator. There are a dozen of those. This is an actual proper credit-based system, point-based system, quiz feature, really giving the person an experience that you bought a course and you're not just watching a little YouTube video. Let me know if you love that. I see lots of people saying, yes, yes, awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that takes us to the very next part. Is now that you'll have access to this, now that you can create the most powerful, beautiful, and easy to consume courses online, it's time to make money with this, right? Who here absolutely love what they just saw and wants a course income starting today? There's done for you, proven profitable courses in there already that we have fact checked. We went to the Google Trends. I don't know if you guys, how aware you are of Google Trends, search volume, Ask Jeeves, but you can find topics on, hey, what are people interested right now? What are they Googling? If we see over 1 million hits on a particular question, boom, we add it as a done for you course. We know the demand is there. This is what you're about to tap into. So when I say you can make money starting today, that is not just fluff. That is not just hype or buzz. That is what the data actually proves if you're smart enough to take action. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for the 10K income model. Let's go to daily course income, because now that you will have a high converting course, if you're smart enough to take action here today, we need to make sure that the right people see it daily so you can start making course transactions. Again, a course is infinitely scalable. Unlike an agency, you don't have to sit down and talk to people, persuade them, deliver to them, make sure you follow up with them, make sure they follow up with you, make sure they're happy over and over and over again. A course is you created, you get feedback, it's validated, and you sell it forever, as long as the topic is relevant and the information is not outdated. Now, who wants to know where you can list your courses for free to get guaranteed, not maybe, not hopefully, not somehow, but guaranteed thousands of visits a day? Remember where I showed you I made over 500 bucks in a day with over 2,000 visitors, even though my conversions absolutely sucked because I didn't know how to position a course? It's because I knew where to list my course. I knew where to place it so everyone could see it, even though I have no email list, no followers, no social, no nothing. And it's not that hard. I see lots of yeses coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, you will enjoy 24/7 free traffic filled with instant course buyers. If we just take a few right here, Udemy, it's free to list your course. The monthly traffic volume is over 100 million people. Over 100 million people. If you can create a course of the quality that EduZign provides, which will be a piece of cake for you, you'll have so many happy and satisfied people picking up your courses over and over again because they know your courses are great. They actually learn something. It's a high marketplace, high traffic, and the earning potential is at least 500 to 5,000 per month per course. I kid you not. You saw Jacques doing 30K a month for his little piano course. How do you think that is? He doesn't have an email list. He's a pianist. What do they know about marketing? It's because you know where to place your course. And if people like it, they buy it and they keep buying it and they keep buying your next ones. Skillshare, over 3 million in monthly traffic. You can make at least 200 to 2,000 there. This is data proof. Gumroad, all free to list your course. 5 million in monthly traffic. Now, I don't know if you understand how this monthly traffic works. It means that when you're on the platform is going to suggest you. It's going to put you in the recommended tab. It's going to tap into their users and say, hey, have you seen any of our latest courses? Hey, we just got a new person with a new course. Go and check it out. Hey, we saw you like these type of courses. You might like one of our latest ones. They are going to push millions of traffic of people, of eyeballs to glance and see your course. Whether it's at the sidebar, whether it's in the email update, whether it's at the homepage, they're going to push and push and push, especially if you're a new user setting up a new course. Now, that's just the start. Udemy has over 111 million visits per month. Skillshare, 12 million registered users. LinkedIn Learning, 27 million users. Very untapped. A lot of people don't even know LinkedIn Learning exists. You can tap into LinkedIn's email list. They will send the email to their users saying, hey, we got a new course on our platform. Go come and check it out. It's like you have an instant million email list. NAS Academy, fairly new, super untapped, over 250,000 website visitors monthly. Udacity, step up from Udemy. A lot of people don't even know this one. This one has 10 million registered course seekers, guys. Course seekers, not publishers, seekers. People that are literally on the side with a check mark saying, update me when there is a new course available. You're tapping into that list. edX, super active pool of buyers every single day, 35 million course seekers. And we have a few bonuses that we're sharing as well, where other people can sell your courses for you. Plus, you can make money by creating courses for other people. Guys, the income potential is insane. This is your high-value AI-generated course or any of the courses that we already have guaranteed to sell. And then Udemy, for example, sending an email blast to their audience. The moment you get on the platform, they're going to get a bell saying, hey, a new course is on our platform. Let's let all our users know in that category. You know what's great about Udemy? Some people don't know. Want me to tell you a little secret? I'm going to show you a little secret if you want me to. If you want me to. I mean, if you don't want me to, that's fine. But here's the thing. I see lots of people show it. So on Udemy, what's really cool, and that goes for a lot of course platforms, is there. If you look up, you go to Google here, Udemy actually has a section that says our most popular and trending topics, what people want to learn, what people are requesting, what they want to know. And you can sort it by best-selling ones, development, design, business, personal development. And you can actually find what kind of, hey, in the topic of personal transformation, people are craving life coaching training. And I can create a course around that. And then Udemy is going to tap into their entire list that is registered or have bought a course in the past around that topic, meaning actual buyers, and tell them, hey, we have a new one. Do you see how easy it is? If you have something like EduZign, which you can now take into your own members area, which EduZign creates, and then from there, you can actually have your own membership and hub. And guess what? It takes exactly 7 minutes to upload your course and enjoy daily sales. We've put a timer on it. We sat down, start the timer. How long does it create an account and list your course for free to tap into millions of traffic? 7 minutes. Now, we have people like John Purcell, creating a little course on Java, has over 2.7 million students, crushing it, right? Now, Phil, 730,000 students. Now, here's what's interesting about Phil. He's a jack of all trades. And this is what I'm saying. You don't have to create a course specifically around your expertise or your interest, which you can. And it's always more fun if you create a course around your interest. But you can create a course about anything that people want to learn or know. They're basically paying you for taking the time to find the right knowledge and put it in the right place in the right order, so they don't have to go and separate the good, the bad from the ugly. You already did that research. It's like you're a news reporter, and here are the facts that I found. He has over 80 courses. One of them is on beer brewing. What does he know about beer brewing? But it works. Crushing it, right? One of my favorites, right? Michelle Gardner. She has a brand called Making Sense of Sense. Same stories. He creates different courses on make money. How you make money with a cleanup business, a litter cleanup business. How you make money with affiliate marketing, right? 12 best ways to simplify your finances. Well, she doesn't have a cleanup business. Maybe she does affiliate marketing. Maybe she has 12 tips on how to simplify financial life. The goal is anything that is related to making sense of sense, anything that falls under the bracket can be a course. Hey, here's how you can make money with reselling toys. Here's how you can make money with a vending machine business. Here's how you can make money. It's all one umbrella. Let me know if this makes sense. And if you can see how you can easily, in 2025, starting today, at $1,000 per month in course income using EduZign AI. The one and only course creation software that doesn't just string around a couple of videos and makes a little slideshow, but actually creates a course where when you go through it, you feel like you completed something that is certified and has gained you the knowledge that you didn't have before. Let me know in the chat box if you absolutely love this and you want to set up and launch your own course right away. Whether it's on Udemy, whether it's you don't have to worry about the traffic. It's already there. You just need a darn good course creation software. And guess what? That's why we're here today. I see lots of people saying, I love it. Absolutely. Yes, it's beyond exciting. Heck yeah. Awesome, 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 awesome. I love it. I love it. You guys are fantastic. I can see lots of love. And guess what? EduZign creates a course for you. It can't get easier than that. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for secret number 2. You saw the 10K income model. You saw the demo of EduZign, how it creates the courses, how it creates a subject, how it creates everything for you, as well as I've just shown you how anyone can do this, how Michelle did it, how Jacques did it, how Phil did it. These guys are no exceptions. And they're sure as hell not experts in beer brewing or a cleanup litter business, yet they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars selling a course around it. It's all supply and demand, the basic economics that are proven to work till this day. So with that being said, since you are smart enough to show up live, we have something that we call the webinar only access, which is if you are smart enough to get your hands on this webinar, you'll get all the upgrades, all the bonuses, the whole 9 yards in a way nobody else can get their hands on it ever. But you tell me, who wants to know everything you're getting today as part of the special webinar deal? Give me a yes in the chat box if you do, because if you don't want that, I don't want to show it to you. I only want to show it to people that actually want it because I know they are going to crush it. So let me know in the chat box if that's you. And if that's you, if you comment yes, we're going to give you a deal of a lifetime, because you can already tell something this powerful, something this lucrative, there must be a high ticket price point. There must be monthly fees. There must be yearly fees. And yes, there are, but because you're on this webinar, we're going to make sure you have the deal that nobody else can get. Meaning you won't have to pay a high ticket price. You won't have to pay annually. You're going to get access to this in a way nobody else can. I see lots of yeses coming in. So with that being said, let me show you right off the bat everything that you get access to today. First of all, you're going to get access to an EduZign premium account. Now, what does this mean? You're going to be able to create beautiful and mobile responsive academies, actual proper professional academies. When a person goes there, like, oh, I really want to take this course. These guys are professional. This is not just some hypey, fluffy course. This is an actual proper put together professional academic style looking course. On top of that, one-click niche-based academy setup. Remember where I just showed you, you can find what niche is popular? You can then come back to EduZign and click, hey, AutoCity is popular, or people want to know more about automating sales and support with chatbots, you can instantly, in one click, select a niche and have the course set up. You can even have a course around ClickFunnels, right? Now, on top of that, category and subcategory management for courses, you can make it all lean, nice and organized, add public and private upcoming courses where you can even use these as lead magnets, or you can also use this to create courses for other people, because there's a lot of money to be made there as well. And we're going to show you how that works too. Now, you can set up course frequently asked questions. You can set up course requirements and course outcomes. And these, again, all aid to the fact that this is premium. This is not just a random slideshow creator. This is where, hey, I can only take this course if I have these requirements, or if I completed these and these modules. This is what a course really should be. This is how the school system works. You cannot go to the last year until you completed the first couple of years. Now, set lifetime or limited time expiry for the courses. This creates real urgency and gets people to buy like crazy. If you say, hey, this course will self-destruct in a week, people are going to take that course seriously and going to go through it right away, because they know they'll lose access in less than a week. Now, add YouTube, Vimeo, or custom video lessons if you want to. Set up SEO settings for each course. Add multiple sections and lessons in courses, making it look super good once again. Add quizzes inside the course, one of my favorite things to do. Add, again, YouTube and Vimeo, Video URL, and Google Drive sections. View progress of students for any course so you can see, hey, how are they doing? How many lessons have they completed? What is their academic progress? Again, when we do this for clients and businesses, they love the professionalism of this, because they're not just looking for the course, they're looking for the infrastructure and the logistics too. Now, set up discount coupons, sell ebooks on your academy as well. View course enrollments and enrollment history, detailed purchase and revenue statistics, design your academy homepage in one click. So you have crazy good looking academy homepages for any niche, right? You can go to your local yoga teacher and literally set up an online course for them. You know how many yoga practices wish they had a way where they can make more money without doing more yoga lessons? It's by having an online course, but they don't know how to go about it, nor do they have the time. And it's not just yoga. It's any business model. You can give them an extra revenue stream by creating an online course, and they already have a user base that they can now say, hey, we just created our online course. Accept all payment gateways, multiple languages in which you can create the courses, as well as create custom pages. With one click, 200 plus done for you ebook courses from us, 6 landing page theme templates, filter courses in the front end. So you can say, hey, you can get access to this, you can get access to this. Also a course lesson player, messaging with the instructor, advanced sorting options for students, and you have an instant course sharing feature where you can instantly share your courses on social media. Now, who here loves everything that they are about to get access to? Let me know in the chat box if you love everything that you're about to get access to. I see Liz Lau asking, can the courses be made in multiple languages? Yes, they can. Awesome, awesome. Lots of yeses coming in. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Lots of yeses. I see Hank, I see Dave, I see Liz Lau, Barbara, John, Ronnie, Cheryl, Alden, Michael. Amazing, amazing. Now, with that being said, who wants 10x faster income, a discounted upgrade to start earning 10 times faster today? Because even though what I've just shown you is great, because you're on the webinar, you are about to get the biggest bang for your buck. Meaning we're not just giving you the basics. What I just showed you, as powerful as it was, that's just scratching the surface. If you think that is powerful and that is going to make money, let alone what you're about to get access to next, if you take action right now. Who wants 10 times faster income with these discounted upgrades that you'll be able to grab on this webinar? Let me know in the chat box. I see lots of yeses coming in. 10x, please. Me. Jim, Travis, Michael, Eldon, Helen, there we go, Leslie, Eldon, Jim, I'm loving this, Dave, Barbara, Hank, John, Ronnie, Cheryl, Jose. Okay, let me show you. Michael does. I love it. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to drag this on the screen. You're going to get access to the super. So let me go.
People all over the world are turning their knowledge into profit using EduZign.
There we go. So you're going to get access to everything I just shared with you, right? This is everything I just shared with you. One-click academy setup. You can have full access. You can create a course lesson planner. You have landing page theme templates. This is awesome. However, we're going to immediately upgrade you to the unlimited version. Now, what does this mean? The unlimited and professional version. First of all, the professional right here allows you to add a blog to this. Really powerful. You're getting blog readers now. You can create a newsletter. Also, a support ticket system. You haven't heard me talk about that. However, that is a key thing. If people have a question, right, you need to be able to address that. Now, a support ticket system, you can go and outsource that or have a completely different separate tool for that, or have it all in-house inside EduZign. You'll also have the ability to create audio courses and podcasts, the ability to create course certificates so that when they complete the course, you have a certificate that you can share with them. So they can show that, hey, I completed this course on EduZign and here's what I've learned. People love that because they want something to show on their socials. They want something that they can look at and say, yes, I did that. Now we're going to give you storage for hosting your videos. We're going to give you an additional 200 plus video courses that we know are proven to sell, and 500 plus ebook courses that we know are proven to sell. And you have the ability to drip content. So after day 1, after day 2, a new course unlocks. After day 3, that keeps people coming back because they know every day or every week a new lesson is dropped. Plus, you'll have the ability to create a custom domain for your members area, for your course platform. Now, these are all the professional features and upgrades that you will immediately get access to. Plus, you have the ability to host a Zoom live class if you wish. Now, we see that our clients love this feature. I don't necessarily do it in my courses, but when I create one for a client, let's say the yoga teacher, they love to have that option included within their course platform. Now, furthermore, like I said, the unlimited, where you won't be capped with the amount of courses you can create, but you'll immediately can create unlimited courses, increasing your income potential infinitely because the scalability of this is insane. Unlimited storage for videos. So you're not just capped at 10 gigabytes, which is honestly not a lot. Because you're going to get access to the unlimited, we're going to give you unlimited storage for videos. You can create unlimited courses, create unlimited academies. We're also going to give you our AI ebook and flipbook creator. Now, this goes hand in hand for the workbooks, for the worksheets. This creates that professionalism. This is what makes you stand out. This is a simple and instant AI ebook and flipbook creator. It creates the content, it creates the article, it creates the cover design, it creates ebook from simple images or text. The AI writes the content and makes it align, obviously, with your course. You can create flipbooks. This is all done for you with AI, plus 80 plus hot done for you templates in 20 different niches, thousands of articles that are private label rights for you, 30K plus pre-made ebooks with private label rights, over 2 million stock images, videos, and vectors for in your ebook if you wish to add something specific. It's drag and drop, and it goes hand in hand as the cherry on top to make your course that exclusive and premium. To have a flipbook, say, hey, now open your workbook on page 3. Boom, they click, they see the page turn, beautiful 3D, and there it is. Now, furthermore, Done For You Courses Club. Since we want to make sure you are making money each and every single month, we are going to give you 5 Done For You ebook courses and 5 Done For You video courses each and every month, giving you no excuses to always have fresh courses that people want to buy. Plus, we're going to give you all the Done For You sales materials that come alongside these courses, the descriptions, the sales pages, the content, the social media, everything to make sure it's a grand slam hit without a doubt. Now, normally you have to pay monthly for this, but because you're on this webinar, you get this all lifetime access to the Done For You Courses Club, meaning every single month, while you're sitting back, maybe you haven't worked for an entire month, 5 fresh Done For You profitable courses are ready to get rolled out. And if that's not enough, the agency, where the agency alone normally is $247 annual, you won't have to pay any recurring. You get lifetime access only because you're on the webinar. This gives you an exclusive agency license where you can sell 25 to 100 EduZign accounts. You get done-for-you sales material. You can create and manage clients from the dashboard, sell EduZign to your clients and keep all the profits. Done-for-you tech setup, saving you thousands of dollars, 24/7 software membership and customer support, and 100% hands-free income. Now, this is so easy to sell because there are people out there spending hundreds of dollars a month on platforms like Teachable, on platforms like Kajabi, on platforms like Coursera. They cost a lot, but they just don't know any better. They just don't know what else is out there, nor is there anything out there back then. But now with EduZign, you can go to anyone saying, hey, I noticed you have a course on Teachable. Now, I actually have a course platform. I'd love to give you beta access, see if you like it. And if you do, we'll help you transfer your course over to EduZign, and you'll only pay this amount per month, saving them tons of money, increasing their margin, plus giving them something better. Now, every time you can provide something better for less cost, people will instantly buy. It's like I'm telling you, hey, I'm going to give you a better car and you'll pay me less than what the current car you're paying. It's a deal you cannot refuse. That's what you're going to get with the agency account. Plus, if you take action on the webinar, we're going to give you the bonus of the customers only live training, where we're going to turn you into profitable course creators, the ebook with resale rights, 106 additional ebooks with resale rights. These are extremely high quality. You're going to get a Kindle e-cover pack. You're going to get additional 20 gigabytes of free cloud storage on top of the video storage you already have, which quite honestly, if you have the unlimited version, because you're on this webinar, you literally can store infinite content. So who here loves to get their hands on the pro version, the unlimited version, the AI and Flipbook Creator, as well as the Done-For-You Courses Club, a Done-For-You Moneymaker, and the agency level access without having to pay monthly or annually at all? So to recap them all for you, you're going to get the EduZign Premium account, the EduZign Unlimited upgrade. You're going to get the whole 9 yards from start to finish. Let me know if you absolutely would love to have that. I see lots of people saying, yes, yes, my mind is blown. Now, here's the thing. With EduZign, you can easily make $1,000 per month, right? We've seen that. That is irrefutable fact. So if we actually charge you $1,000 a year or $997 a year, that would be very fair, extremely fair. And that's actually what we're going to charge. However, we're not going to charge that to you. You get the webinar discount. You're going to get the whole shebang, the whole 9 yards. But you won't have to pay $997. Who wants to get access to this with $680 off without any annual or monthly cost? Let me know in the chat box if that is you. Because if that is you, we're going to give you access to everything you want and need to crush it. Literally everything you need to make money with online courses in 2025, the premium account, the unlimited upgrade, the done-for-you profits, the ebook and flipbook income, agency revenue unlock, the webinar only bonuses, and we're not going to charge you $997. We're going to drop it down to just a one-time payment of $317. Who here would love to start making money with courses today? This $317 you can make back today when you launch your course. The amount of millions of traffics and course seekers and the infinite scalability you have, this $300 is back into your pocket before you blink. Who here would like to have a discount where they don't have to pay monthly, annually, or any recurring cost simply because you were smart enough to show up to the live webinar? I see Travis saying, yes, great, I'll take it, says Barbara. Erica says, yes, Tran. I see me. Awesome, awesome. Yes is coming in. Mine is blown. Now, here's the thing. Because you're on this webinar, we're going to kick it up one more step. One more step, and that is a live webinar discount coupon. On top of the already heavily discounted access, we're going to give you a live discount coupon. But the only way to grab that, to prove that you're here and paying attention, is by commenting live discount. Only on this webinar. If you comment live discount, you're going to get the whole 9 yards for $267, and you're set. and you're done, and you can start making money with courses. Comment live discount in the chat. I'm going to tell the team, everyone that comments live discount right now, give them a valid discount coupon of the $50 off, taking it down to 267, lifetime access with all the upgrades, the premium account, the unlimited upgrade, the done for you club, the webinar only bonuses, the agency access, the AI ebook and flipbook creator. I want you to give it all so they can start making money with an info product business, which is proven to be the #1 fastest and most lucrative way. You don't have to speak to clients. You don't have to chase clients. You don't have to find clients. You create a course, you launch the course, you rinse and repeat. Whether you have a list, whether you don't have a list, whether you have social media, you don't have social media, you create a course, you launch it on a proven marketplace, you rinse and repeat. Team, I want everyone to get the link right now. Please drop it in the chat for everyone to see. I'm going to ask the team now. Make sure you commented live discount. If you haven't commented live discount, you can't get access. So there we go. I'm just going to go past the names to see John saying my discount. I see Barry says live discounts. I see Paul says live discount. Erica says live discount. Trent says live discount. Edison says live discount. Eldon says live discount. John, Sean, Paulo, Travis, Madison, Marco, Wendy, Grime, Dave, Ayo Kunle, Leslie, Lloyd, Stefan, Ronnie, Eldon, Cheryl, Michael, Paul, Travis, Jim. The link has just been dropped. There you go. The coupon code. I'm going to make sure it is pinned to the top. And all you have to do, if you're fast enough, only if you're fast enough, because we have a limited amount of coupons, you go to the site. This brand new AI-powered app helps you instantly to create, host, and sell video courses in any niche in minutes without any manual work. The AI auto-creates all your course content in any niche you want. It sets up a full-blown course academy that's accessible on desktop, laptop, and mobile. You can start selling now over 2,000 plus done-for-you video and ebook courses for instant income. All you have to do is click on Get Instant Access. It takes you down here. You click on the Buy Now button. Now, you see it's 317, but because you're on the live webinar, these two teams right here are smart enough or generous enough to give the smart people that showed up live a discount coupon. So all you have to do, you can see it's a single payment. You don't have to pay monthly or annually. You click on, put in your email, then you put in the coupon code, and the coupon code is in the chat. I'm going to put it in right now. You see EduZign 50, and watch how this 317 right here magically drops down to 267. At 267, you can start an instant profitable course business overnight. Only if you take action right now. This is a very, very limited time opportunity for you. You can check out your credit card if you click that, or PayPal, whichever works for you, but only if you take action right now. Now, once you're in, come back to the chat box and let me know that you're in so I can make sure you can get all the bonuses. Only the people that confirm here in the chat box that you're in are going to get all the bonuses. So let me know in the chat box. Awesome, 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 awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. Marcos says yes. I see Joseph saying, can I add my own current course content in new EduZign and use its features? Yes, its features. Yes, Joseph, 100%. Awesome. Michelle says, I'm in. Perfect. I love it. I love it. I love it. Amazing, amazing. Mars says, yes, so you're going to, no, the front end alone doesn't have the blog feature. That's in the entire bundle, which you get access to. And that's why you're going to get the biggest bang for your buck. If you get this right now, 267, you're going to get the whole, all the VIP upgrades, all the bonuses, all the features, the professional upgrades, the done for you courses. You literally have a profitable business in a box, but only if you act now, because right after this is going to go to 997 annual. Awesome. I'm in, I'm in, I'm in. Rosie's in, congratulations. Travis is in, congratulations. Michelle is in, congratulations. Congratulations. Now, again, just like everyone is doing, once you're in, let us know in the chat box, because we're going to give you, we're going to make sure you get access to all the bonuses. Just going to put the full screen here. We're going to make sure you get access to all the bonuses as soon as you're in. So make sure make sure you let us know in the chat box, because once you confirm that you're in, we're going to drop all the bonuses for you inside your account. Awesome, awesome. Lots of people saying, yes, I'm in. Let me actually congratulate. I see Michael once again. Congratulations. Ihsan says, I'm in. Congratulations as well. Now, again, this is something where it doesn't take a ton of time. It doesn't take putting together a whole agency, going after people. I mean, you can, and that is profitable. That sure works. But if you need cash flow, if you want a cash injection, or if you want to set up courses for others, this is the easiest and fastest way to do it. EduZign is one of the most professional, and in your case right now, the most affordable when it comes to course creation and having a profitable info product business. Top creators, business owners, the million-dollar entrepreneurs, even multi-million-dollar entrepreneurs are making money through their courses. One of their main riches come from the courses they sell. And the ones that are already making money also decide to create a course to make even more money. Success leaves clues. You just have to pick up on them. And now you can do that at a steal. Links in the chat box. You can only grab this right now while we're live. Team, can you drop the link a few more times in the chat box for the people that missed it? If you haven't commented live discount, make sure you do to get the coupon code to get live discount. So you don't have to pay $317. You won't have to pay $997. You won't have to pay annually. You just pay $267 and have a profitable course business starting today. I'm super excited for you because, again, this is not just something I'm saying. This is data, stats, facts. Since COVID, course business has gone up in an amount no other industry can keep up with. The e-learning industry has quadrupled exponentially. And where everybody thought, oh, that's just because of COVID, after COVID, it hasn't slowed down. The e-learning industry is rocketing up. And the people that pick up on it, the people that ride that wave are inevitable success stories. You can't go against data. All you have to do is take action. The link is in the chat box. This is your last and final chance to grab this while we're live. With that being said, I'm super excited for you to be here. I'm super excited for you to get access. And I know you are absolutely going to crush it with what you're about to get your hands on here today. And again, for those of you that grab it here, you're actually going to get a training, a live training on the inside to make money with this, right? So you're bound to get the results you're looking for. Now, even if you're on the fence, right, which is normal, right? I've been through things where I'm like, should I really get this? Remember, not only do you get hand-holding training on the inside, but guess what? You have a money-back guarantee. So you got nothing to lose, and it's only $267. This is not tens of thousands of dollars. This is something low enough to at least try out. While you're still early. Because how many more times are you going to sit on the sideline and let another opportunity pass you by? If you've tried agency services and you haven't succeeded there, I know what it's like. Setting up an agency is work. Create an irresistible offer, find prospects, learn how to reach out to prospects, learn how to hop on calls, book calls. On top of that, deliver the service. And all of these things have its own segments. The course business is just create the course, list the course, rinse and repeat. I wish I could make it more complex. I wish I could tell you it just requires insane genius. It's not. People that are making money with courses create it, launch it, and then put out a part 2, put out an additional segment of the course, or create a completely brand new course and duplicate the process. I see Lindsay's in. Lindsay, congratulations. Go ahead and grab this while it's still available. I'm going to put a timer in the chat, and after that timer is done, you won't be able to grab this anymore. After the timer is done, you won't be able to grab this anymore. This is only right here, right now, while we are live. Awesome, 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 awesome. So once again, the link is in the chat box. Make sure you grab this. This is your last and final chance. I'm going to put up a 5-minute timer. And after the timer, if you don't grab it, you can say goodbye to your course income. The most maintainable, sustainable, and time freedom business that there is having an online course that sells. It's so hands-free. It's so autopilot. It's a business I prefer over any other model out there. Now, if you want to see what it's like, if you want to have a live trading and how to make money with it, if you want to go ahead and actually make money with courses, it's now or never. So go ahead and grab this now. I see Sean is in. Congratulations. I see Orlando is in. Congratulations. I see some Michael asking, can I create my main academy, Udemy-like academy with multiple categories and courses? Yes, that's the whole point. And it's so easy to do as well with EduZign. Awesome. So team, what I'm going to ask you is to drop your, or team, I'm going to ask you to drop the link in the chat box a last time. And then once that's done, everybody here has one last and final chance to grab this. And after that's done, please immediately raise the price, turn on the recurring, because I want people to know that once you've missed out, you've missed out. This is something where you are lucky enough, or I should say smart enough, to spend time here today and getting rewarded for it with the biggest discount and the easiest business that you can start and make money with, and have a great summer. And that's just by having a course business. If you look at all the people you look up to, whether it's the Russell Brunsons, whether it's the Grant Cardones, whether it's the Ty Lopez's, it's Frank Kerns, no matter which entrepreneur you look up with, they have a course. Doesn't that tell you something? If the person I look up to makes money by selling a course, then what the hell am I doing? 1 and 1 is 2. Instead of trying to do what they tell you to do in the course, how about you just do exactly what they're doing to make money, which is sell courses? Now, it can be a course of your passion. It can be a course of fly fishing. It can be a course about entrepreneurship, about AI, about coding. As long as you apply the model, you'll make money. It's time you switch teams and get on the right side of the table, where the people that are making money are the ones that are selling information. So instead of a consumer, you start becoming a producer. And as a producer, you make money. Now, normally it would take you a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of different AIs to try and make this work. But because you are live here today, no recurring payments, no monthly fees, no annual fees. You have an all-in-one massive business in a box, one-click setup and go domination software for the course business. Can't get better than this. Ladies and gentlemen, links in the chat box. Timer is going live right now, which means you have 5 minutes, which after these 5 minutes, it's done. You know, I don't want to sit here and convince you. I want you to, on your own logical reasoning, see that, hey, wait a minute, what if I just try this out? What if I just get this right now, $267? Let's say I park that for a minute. I put it in there. I'll go inside. I'll create a course. Right? I'll go and create a little account on Udemy. I'll list the course. I'm just going to see what happens. And if I like it, awesome. If not, I have a money back guarantee. This is the least you could do. But it all vanishes in less than 5 minutes. I'd say 15, but it's 5 minutes. So with that being said, I want to congratulate everyone that's in once again. I'm going to go ahead and look at the chat box. If you haven't let us know that you're in already, make sure you run to the chat box and let us know, because everybody that let us know, we're going to give you the nice bonuses that you should have. So I see Larry's in. I see Barry's in. I see Cheryl. I see, let's see. Travis says, is there an extra training once I've made my first $1,000? I mean, we can. I mean, team, I think that's actually a great idea. I love it. I love it. I love it. So Travis, first of all, massive congratulations to you for taking action. I know you're going to crush it. And remember, guys, you're also getting the ebooks and the flipbook creator. There's a lot of money in that too. We're gonna talk more about that on the inside. You have AC accounts, so you can literally offer this to anyone, right? Anyone that's in the course industry already. If I actually go and let me actually show you, right? I'm gonna let you in a little secret. The easiest way to make money or to sell a product or service is to sell it to someone that already is interested or proven to have bought a similar product or service, instead of having to convince them from scratch that they need it, right? Because then you have to sell them first on the idea and then on the product. Now, if I go to LinkedIn or Facebook, let me actually drag this onto the screen so you can see it firsthand, right? So I go to Facebook and I type in course creation, right? Just a random keyword. And I go to groups. I see all these groups, right? Filled with 11,000 members, 15,000 members, 4.6 thousand, 34,000 members. These people are already interested in creating courses. Look at it, the course creator community. You can give people beta access. You can literally go to someone, hey, I just got my hands on a course creation platform, looking for people to test it out. I want to select you as a tester because I know you're in the course creators community. Let me know and I'll set up an account with your email address. Do you think they're going to say no? They're going to say, well, I'm super interested in course creation. I'm part of the course creator community, but no, I don't want to test out new platforms innovatively in 2025. No, they're going to say, sure, it's free. Let me check it out. And when you show them on the inside what's possible, the quiz features, the setup features, the AI integrations, they're like, how much do you charge for this? And if you charge them cheaper than whatever they're already using, it's money in the bank. Let me know if that makes sense. Let me know if you see the infinite income potential where you can launch your own courses. You can create EduZign accounts for others that are already interested in course creation. There hasn't been an easier way to make money than this. I mean, there's nothing wrong with digital marketing services. I have multiple agencies, but I just know it's work. And it took me a while to get there. It took me capital to get there. And the capital I gained through selling courses. I sold courses on affiliate marketing. I sold courses on traffic generation, right? I sold courses on what is called YouTube marketing. Just very curated information that people loved consuming. And then that money I can maybe spend on my agencies, on other parts of my business. But you need some cash flow coming in online that is infinitely scalable and doesn't require you to deliver a lot of services, to chase people, find leads, and do all of that stuff. And that is available for you right now, but only for the next 30 seconds. In the next 30 seconds, all of this will vanish in our team. Get ready to raise the price and drop the link one last time for everyone that just wants to try this out. If you were on the fence, now is the time to cut the rope and decide, am I going to try this and make a ton of money? And trust me, when you do, we know that when you're in, you're going to crush it. You have less than 10 seconds, team. Drop the link right now, but also, team, get ready to start the price raise, because I want to make sure that only the action takers take action on this. And if you're not an action taker, then unfortunately you'll miss out. The timer is now on 0. You'll have one final last chance from us to go ahead and grab this. And then from there, if you feel to take action right now, it'll come back later. It's either a higher price, it's either less bonuses, it's either monthly fee, it's an annual fee. Either way, it's not going to be the same as if you can get it right now, unless the team decides different. I'll leave that to the team. But for now, you know for a fact you can get the biggest bang for your buck with all the bonuses, with no monthly fees, no annual fees, at only $267. An absolute steal, but only if you take action right now. So go ahead and grab this, team. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. The team is there to answer them. For me, I'm going to go to the back end to make sure everybody has access. All the bonuses are uploaded. But on top of that, I'm going to announce one last thing right here live. And those are two things. Number one, once you're in, most of you that have gotten in probably have already seen it. We have something called a mega bundle. Now, this is a nice to have. It's not a must have, but highly recommended to accelerate the entire process, where you can get additional access to 100 additional video courses worth a lot of money, 300 additional ebook courses, 50 additional AC accounts, our voice cloner app. If you want to have your own voice in the course or any other specific voice, you can have that as well. You have our Omni Dominator app, which is one of the most powerful apps to literally dominate YouTube, as well as our App Blend X app. This is first to market, not even released yet. This is where you can create beautiful AI arts that you can put in your courses as well. And then on top of that, there is something else that I'm going to share. Look at the amount of access you have. This is absolutely insane. Now, on top of that, you're going to get our link shortener, our page builder, as well as our web optimization and SEO tools. So basically, and the conversion booster, a big one, this creates like FOMO and social proof to make sure people are more inclined to buy your products and services. Now, with that being said, these are things that are optional. Not everyone will see this page. If you're lucky enough to see this page, you can go ahead and grab this. You'll get all of this at a massive discount too. But again, we're only giving this to a few lucky people every now and then. So sometimes this pops up, sometimes this not pops up. If it does, simply click on this upgrade your bundle to mega bundle now, and then it will go down and will give you access to all these additional things at a nice discount too. Now, again, this is optional. You don't have to grab this, but if you really want to knock it out of the park, I'd recommend you do. Other than that, at least make sure you get the EduZign core bundle where you have everything you need to crush it. And then, yes, if you get a chance to see this, do grab it, because you probably won't see it ever again. This kind of a one-time thing that it's kind of rotating and auto-selecting who gets to see it or not. And if that's you, you can click on it and you're completely set. Now, furthermore, a really cool thing I want to announce. So let me put this on the screen. We have a couple of winners here for showing up live, for being, that's the behind the scenes, there we go, for being here live and showing up. We reward you. Now, in my honest opinion, all of you are winners just for being here live and showing up and taking action on this. And you're going to make a ton of money with courses. So you already have an insane discount. You've won either way. But we got some cool winners. We've got some cash prize winners. The first one is Emma Thompson. So Emma, congratulations to you. Second one is Ryan Becker. Congratulations to you as well. And the last one is Sophia Laurent. So congratulations to all three of you. Furthermore, a few more people are going to get some nice prizes in their email as well, which is Amanda Roberts, Jason Mitchell, Priya Sharma, Luis Gonzalez, and David Kingston. Right? Expect an email from us. You're going to get something nice in your email. And then the cash prize winners, Emma Thompson, Ryan Becker, Sophia Laurent, you've won a nice cash prize. Now, team, what do they need to do to claim their prize? Let me know so I can let them know. And then everybody can go ahead and start dominating with their info product business. So team, give me a quick heads up. How do they claim their prize? I'll give it a second to the team to answer that. I know they're answering quite some questions in the chat as well. Barry says hello. Barry Malcolm, good to see you here. Tatek is in. Is he sharing his screen? Oh, my screen sharing is paused. Oh. Let me go ahead and re-show everything I just showed. My bad, guys. So what I was showing to you is this page right here. This is the mega bundle page, right? You can see the screen now. I'm sorry I wasn't sharing the screen. It was paused. Now, this is the mega bundle page that you get to see if you're lucky. And then you're going to get access to 300 additional ebook courses worth 20,000, 100 additional video courses worth 50,000, 50 additional agency accounts, voice cloner AI app if you want to leverage other voices or your own voice inside the course, or leverage voices from within voice clone, really good human sounding voices, 15 plus languages, as well as the Omni Dominator app, where you can find top performing keywords, maximize the impact of your videos, and we have the hashtag studio to give you maximum reach. Now, on top of that, you get our app Blend X. This is where you have a lot, or 15 plus of our valuable apps, such as our AI image and art generator, our AI content creator, our voiceover creator, our music and song maker. Maybe you want to have that in your courses, the page builder, the cloud storage, additionally, as well as conversion booster. This is really good, like fear of missing out. These are proven psychological marketing tactics that you get access to in one click, as well as the web optimizer and SEO tools for your entire academy, and page builder and the link shortener for QR codes and social media. So these are things that will boost everything you have already. Like I said, it is an optional, right? I don't want to sit here and say you must have this, but it definitely will help greatly It's a one-time thing, so you won't ever see it again if you don't grab it. So if you'd love to have access to it, and make sure you knock this out of the park and get these VIP features. Normally you have to pay just $497 alone for the voice cloner. All right, Omni Dominator, also really powerful software, is $497. The app blend, where you have 10 of our best apps, is normally $1,000. You can steal all of this at only $147. So if you have a chance, if you see this, go ahead and grab this. But if you haven't seen it, no worries. You got access to the core of EduZign. So that already sets you in a great advantage to start making money with courses. This is just a nice add-on to really supercharge what you got going on. So that is what I was showing on the screen. And then furthermore, the winners of the cash prize: Emma Thompson, Ryan Becker, Sophia Laurent, and then additional winners that we'll send an email: Amanda Roberts, Jason Mitchell, Priya Sharma, Luis Gonzalez, and David Kingston. Team, can you drop the email in the chat for these people to contact you for their prizes? And I believe that email is support@eduzign.com. So team, can you please drop that email in the chat with a last chance to grab this as well, and then we're going to wrap it up. I want to once again congratulate every one of you that was smart enough to take action, because I know you're going to start a profitable course business starting today. So team, please drop the link to the support email. I think that's really important. Let's see. Ayakula, yeah, solid product, definitely delivers as promises. And again, you can check it out yourself. You got a money back guarantee. Just go ahead and grab it and see it with your own eyes, right? We've shown you the demo. But the best way to judge it is from the inside out. But I will tell you, honestly, 100% extremely solid. So go ahead and grab this right now while you still can, because this is your honest last chance. You get all the extras in the bundle as promised, Paulo. But it's time to grab it, because if you can hear by the tone of my voice, I'm wrapping this up. Right? I'm wrapping this up. So team, I'm just waiting for you to drop the support link for everyone to send a support email if they want to, and claim their prizes, as well as a final chance to grab this. Travis got the mega bundle. Love it, Travis. You're going to crush it. I mean, the fact that you're asking me for a secondary training after you make your first $1,000, that type of mindset already tells me you're going to crush it. There you go. So team, can we get the link? Can we get the link, the support link in the chat, please? There you go. All right. I think they're about to drop it right now. Yes. So, okay, they can hear me. Please drop the support link in the chat. Please drop the link to grab all of this one last time as well. And then I'm going to put the presentation window back up one last time. Here. And then from there, it is time to close the doors. Meaning, if you're on the page right now, go ahead and check out, because this is your last and final chance to grab this. This is your last and final chance to solidify your access to one of the easiest ways to make money online with an info product business like never before. If you've tried agency stuff, if you've tried affiliate marketing stuff, it's time you try an info course business in a way you've never tried it before. This has been the missing piece in your make money online journey, the initial kickstart of your cash flow, and this is what's going to make that happen. You see Micah saying, I got it, and the mega bundle is an absolute no-brainer. If you were lucky to see the mega bundle, then congratulations. Surely you must go ahead and grab that. So team, if we can drop the support email in the chat, that would be awesome. For the prize winners, because I want to make sure they can go ahead and claim their prizes by sending an email to support and letting us know that you were on the webinar and that you won your prize. There you go. Payment went through for John Beck. John, you're lucky. You're lucky, because we're about to wrap this up. Man, last minute, you still made it happen. If anyone is still right now literally on the page, go ahead and check out. You might not even have time to put in the coupon code. Just get it at 317. Get it before you. Rather have it a little bit more expensive than not have it at all. But Yeah, so team, drop in the support email in the chat. Okay, so the team just dropped the support email in the chat. That gives the confirmation for me that we can wrap this up. If you've won a prize, and I'll call out the names of the prize winners one last time, but remember, we are all prize winners here today. If you got access to, and you were here live and saw the power of this, I saw Emma Thompson, Ryan Becker, Sophia Laurent, as well as Amanda Roberts, Jason Mitchell, Priya Sharma, Luis Gonzalez, and David Kingston. You are all our winners here today. Send an email to the support email in chat, and then we're going to go ahead and facilitate the process of getting you your fair one prize. But again, if you haven't heard your name, don't worry, because you are a winner regardless. You got a discount, a $50 live discount. You got a launch discount, as well as you got the biggest bang for your buck, no monthly fees, no recurring fees, and you're ready to make a ton of money with courses. One of the most easy, sustainable, maintainable businesses that there is online. Now, if you're still not in and you're still here, that's a reason that you need to grab it right now, because you wouldn't be sticking around if you didn't really want this. Just think about the potential and then at least try this out. That's the last thing I'll tell you. Congratulations on getting your access, everyone that was here, and I'll see you on the inside. Bye-bye.